Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raihan Zaki Imami, and this is my team. There's Muhammad Faiz Abdullah and Faiz Zikrullah. Today we're gonna present our product from our team. It's called the Venturas, and this is our background, strength, and passions. We are college students, and we are given a job to given assignment to make a business out of a new thing, but it's still based as very useful for from day-to-day basis. Okay, first, so we established a problem that we identified as like is like very worth solving to, um, and it's all about self-freezing bottles and cold thermoses, which is not very available in Indonesia. And we found that approximately 75% percent of the customers or people that we interviewed are facing this problem. And currently, they are managing this problem, putting it in a cold fridge, like a mini cold fridge or a portable refrigerator. But that is very big and taking a huge storage or space, despite the minimal use. We use the following tools to arrive at these findings, and most of our interviews were done online or doing surveys to people that we meet or hang out with, like with friends. Yeah. Problem interview report and analysis. So we interviewed like 9 people, and 6 of them agreed for with personal reasoning and advice with the solution in mind. And 3 people imagine the alternatives besides the idea of the product and simplifies the problem with their own ways. Maybe they think putting it in the mini fridge was better, or using it any sort of cooling, like using their ways to cooling their drinks like in day-to-day basis. And the demographic most show that the fact that it would be a alternative way to go cold beverages and a usable freezer in a situation where it meets individual activities or personal training like exercising. So we are focusing on people who are doing their work or doing their maybe exercises. It's not very simple to find people that use one glass that can freeze every or make it cold for every drink they drink or they carry with. They usually put it in the freezer and wait it for the next day, or just putting it until it's cold and just take it. But this is a more fast way, more alternative way to bring the cold beverages instant and cold them in place in the glass. So that's it. And how are these people for whom the problem is a pain point coping with the problem now? So from our surveys, 6 people reveals that most of the pain comes from their personal lives regarding work or exercise. They love cold drinks, but sometimes they forgot or don't have time to freeze their drinks in time. So our product is focused on people who doesn't have time to make cold beverages, and using this product that we have the idea of, it's gonna be an alternative or maybe a new item that is like an opposite from hot thermostats that will cold the drink in place. And everywhere you go, you just cold it in place. Okay.
Okay, next, the solution. The solution that I want to explain here, so that the products we make becomes a good products are, as you can see in the screen presentation, we propose to create a product that can freeze directly into the drink, which is a USB charged steel bottle freezer. Our solution will address the customer's problem better than the existing alternative that the customer is using in the following way. In a way, the bottle freezers can be used to make cold drink last longer and making a cold drink in the way. It can diminish the problem of storage time and also practicality that relates to individual use or quick use for cold drink and beverage. Okay. Next is the conclusion. The conclusion I want to convey based on the data above is because the business we develop is a very advanced and very useful innovation. Because the business we develop is a very advanced and very useful innovation, and our next steps to make this product will worth it is by evaluation, because a lot of research has been doing a lot of research, so our product will be accepted in all communities, and all of this aspect have the important purpose of to avoid the risk of failure.
Okay, we're gonna show you the next milestone. Okay. Yep. Okay, this is the next milestone from the things that we analyze, and our data is mostly here.
Our PV name and ID is Venturas and 25608. And the problem identified as word solving, we understand how hard people trying to get cold water while they are in the office, and they are not have refrigerator, or an athlete that practice on the field trying to keep their water cold. The purpose of solution to solve the problem is from the problem, our group conclude to make a glass that can turn an original water to be cold water and can be used easily anywhere and anytime. This is our group value composition canvas that assigned by the teacher, and our value proposition, gain creators. We're giving the product to the people that want to like to drink a cold water everywhere. So we gave them the solution from our product, that is electric glass colding machine. The customer segment is the people that want to drink in the outside of the refrigerator, and the negative sides of our product is when the battery and also the water can become ice when it's too long. This is our competitors. We don't have the same product, but the competitors are from Lock and Lock, Xiaomi, and Matogui. There are many kind of our competition. Lock and Lock is an bottle and other plastic company. Xiaomi is a technology company. Matogui is a steel and aluminum bottle company. From this table, we can I can conclude that that by the review, our product is maybe more effective for our market target. Next slide. Conclusion from our analysis, I think people will buy our product because based on the good quality that using a very good stainless and from the price that sells on the market, our product still not giving a high price, and our product also can be used anywhere and anytime. That the other just stay for 3 until 12 hours. That our product can be charged again. Maybe you will have unlimited cold water. Thank you. This is our group presentation, and goodbye.